Okay, once again, good morning. Welcome sa ating live streaming activity. At sa oras na ito ay magkakaroon tayo ng self-evaluation pre-22 sa Fire Technology and ARSON Investigation. Okay, CDI6 ang kanyang course code at meron tayong inihanda dito na 25 katanungan para sukatin ang inyong mga academic preparation sa subject na ito. May mga link later on na ibibigay natin dito sa ating description box para isubmit ang inyong mga kasagutan. But as of now, hindi pa natin nailalagay yung link. So, antayin nyo lamang after this para may submit niyo ang inyong mga kasagutan. Okay, hangarin natin na ma-improve ang inyong reading at saka comprehension at yung advanced knowledge na rin sa mga subject na ating sa mga topic I should say na ating tatanungin ngayon dito sa ating self-evaluation. Para sa ating mga nagre-review, magandang avenue ito para masanay ang inyong mga mata, ang inyong isipan para later on hindi natin anong ibig natin sabihin, hindi natin namamalayan na nasasanay na pala tayo sa ganitong klase ng pagbabasa at pagsagot sa mga katanungan. So, practice, sabi nga nila, makes one's perfect. Okay? So, practice lang kayo sa pagsagot sa mga katanungan, hindi natin namamalayan, nasasanay na ang ating sarili sa question and answer, then magagamit natin ito later on para ipasa ang ating board examination. Sa ating mga estudyante, make good, okay, para mabigyan kayo ng magandang grades. Okay, so self-evaluation for the subject Fire Technology and Arson Investigation. Okay, so start na natin. Question number 1. What is refers to a burning gas or vapor that is undergoing combustion, a portion of ignited gas or vapor? So what is refers to a burning gas or vapor that is undergoing combustion? A, fire, B, flame, C, smoke, or letter D, light. Okay, A, B, C, or D. Question number 2. A fire that starts in live electrical wire equipment, motors, electrical appliances, and telephone switchboard. A, Class A, B, Class B, C, Class C, or letter D, Class D. Okay? Class of fire that starts in live electrical wire equipment, motors, electrical appliances, and telephone switchboard. What is the classifications of fire? A, B, C, or D? Question number 3. The passage of heat energy through or within a material because of direct contact, such as a burning wastebasket heating a nearby couch, which ignites and heats the drapes hanging. Okay, let's go. Tayo ng signal kaya naubusan ng load. Okay, let's continue. Number 4. A fire that results from the combustion of certain metal in finely divided form. Those combustible metals include magnesium, other calcium, sodium, lithium, potassium, zinc, titanium, and zirconium. So what is the classification of fire involving these burning metals? Letter A, Class A. Letter B, Class B. Letter C, Class C. Or letter D, Class D. Okay? Fire that results from the combustion of metal. Is it Class A, Class B, Class C, or Class D? Question number 5. This theory is figure. The illustration on how the chain reaction sequences heat is energy transit. It always flows from a substance at a Is it letter A, lower temperature to a higher temperature? Letter B, higher temperature to the substance of a lower temperature? Letter C, moderate temperature to extreme temperature? Or letter D, all of them? Pag medyo mabilis tayo, mag-backread na lang kayo mamaya. Question number 7. This is a form of energy generated by transformation of some other form of energy as in combustion of burning. As in combustion or burning. So, correction lang yun. As in combustion or burning. A, heat. B, radiation. C, chemical reaction. Or letter D, combustion. Okay, I repeat, heat, radiation, chemical reaction, or combustion. Number 8. Number 8. It is an energy produced through movement of molecules by friction. A, radiation. B, convection. C, heat. Or letter D, light. It is an energy produced through movement of molecules by friction. Radiation, convection, heat, or light. Number 9. What is usually used to measure the degree of agitation or the degree of thermal agitation of molecules? A, temperature. B, thermometer. C, electrometer. Or letter D, computer. Used to measure the degree of thermal agitation of molecules. Number 10. Sources of heat except A, open flame. B, friction. C, electrical circuit. Or letter D, mats. Sources of heat except flame, open flame, friction, electrical circuit, or mats. Number 11. General categories of heat energy results from chemical reactions such as heat of decomposition or heat of solution. A, chemical energy. B, mechanical energy. C, solar energy. Or letter D, nuclear energy. Next, number 12. Energy resulting from the heat of the sun confining the even distribution of radiated rays from the sun in one area. A, chemical energy. B, mechanical energy. C, solar energy. Or letter D, nuclear energy. Energy resulting from the heat of the sun. Number 13. What heat energy is produced or resulting from breaking or combining of atom? A, chemical energy. B, mechanical energy. C, solar energy. Or letter D, nuclear energy. Okay, heat generated from the combination of atom. Number 14. When heat is transferred through solid materials, this is called letter A, conduction. Letter B, convection. Letter C, radiation. Or letter D, flame contact. Number 15. What is referring to a transfer of heat through air motion? A, conduction. B, convection. C, radiation. Or letter D, flame contact. Number 16, any materials or substances capable of burning can be considered a fuel. B, liquid. C, gas. Or letter D, LPG. Substances capable of burning. 17. Which of the following are considered Class A fire? A, ordinary combustible materials. B, liquid or gas state fuel such as LPG, oil, and other petroleum product. Thank you. Letter C, electrical energized fuel, flat iron, electric pan, etc. Or letter D, metallic fire such as potassium, magnesium, and other combustible metals. Okay? Which of them is considered as Class A fire? 18. Classification of gases based on source except A, natural gas. B, manufactured gas. C, liquefied gases. Or letter D, carbon dioxide. Okay, classification of gases except. Number 19. What kind of gas is used to cook food and provide energy for industries? Consists chiefly of methane. Yan. Used to cook food. A, natural gas. B, manufactured gas. C, liquefied gases. Or letter D, carbon dioxide. Number 20. What gases are those in normal atmospheric pressure, partly in liquid state and partly in solid state, under pressure inside the container? Its pressure is dependent upon the temperature of the liquid. Okay? Gases are those in normal atmospheric pressure, partly in liquid state and partly in solid state. A, natural gas. B, manufactured gas. C, liquefied gases. Or letter D, carbon dioxide. 21. Complete combustion of gas has a blank due to the emission of single wavelength radiation from various electron transmissions in the excited molecules formed in the flame. So what is the missing word? A, bright orange color. Letter B, bluish color. C, dim blue color. Or letter D, dim violet color. Complete combustion of gas. Okay, what is the color of the flame? Bright orange, bluish, dim blue, dim violet. 22. A reddish orange in color. It deposits because it is a product of incomplete combustion. It has lower temperature. A, premix flame. D, diffusion flame. C, luminous flame. Or letter D, turbulent flame. Okay. Classification of flame. The color is orange. It deposits soot. Yung uging nga makuna. Okay. So, soot deposit ang tawag natin yan. 23. Thermal imbalance is the blank of fire due to interference of foreign matter. A, abnormal movement. B, racing movement. C, overheating. Or letter D, arching. Thermal imbalance is the blank of fire due to interference of foreign matter. 24. the sudden and rapid burning of heated gases, okay, correction, gases kami nakikabin, gases in a confined area that occurs in the form of explosion because of improper ventilation. Okay, sudden and rapid burning of heated gases in a confined area. Bite back, backdraft, flashover, or plus point. 25, last question na ito. Reactions or changes that release or dami nag-auto-correction kasi itong computer natin eh. Okay? I repeat. A reaction or changes that release or that release or give off energy, thus they produce substances with less energy that the reactants give off or release energy. A. Exothermic reaction. B. Endothermic reaction. C. Oxidation. Or letter D. Combustion flame. Okay, so natapos na natin ang ating self-evaluation. I will give you enough time to answer. And you have to submit your answer not later than 10 o'clock this afternoon. 10 p.m. ang deadline po natin. Okay? So, press fire as our keyword for today. Press fire. Okay? Fire ang ating keyword for today. Press natin ito para malaman natin kung sino yung ating mga participants sa oras na ito. Press fire tayo. Ayan. So, nakikita na natin ang kanilang mga reactions dito sa ating monitor. Okay? Alright, so hanggang dito na lamang ang ating live streaming sa oras na ito. Okay, mangyari lamang na you have to read properly the questions given and submit your answer not later than 10 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, so hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat. See you again next meeting.